Hi, this is Ryan Brown from mockquestions.com. In today's video, we will be discussing 5 call center interview questions. But before we do that, just a quick disclaimer, these questions are not guaranteed to be asked at your interview. I've pulled all of today's questions and answers from our website, mockquestions.com. Now, let's get started. Question number 1. How would you handle an angry customer? As with any customer service position, your interviewer will likely ask you a variety of situation-based questions to get an understanding of how well you respond to common challenges on the job. With a question like this, your interviewer wants to see that you are capable of handling an angry customer with poise and a sense of calm while continuing to adhere to company policy. When responding to this question, you may either use an example from your own experience or simply explain how you would handle it. Just be sure to demonstrate that you understand this happens and you don't take it personally. Angry customers are part of the job, so the first thing I do is remind myself not to take it personally. Otherwise, the day will wear on you quickly. I find it best to hear them out fully when they first call so they know that they are being heard. Then, I'll apologize for any inconvenience and immediately work to resolve whatever the issue is. If they interject and become increasingly aggressive, then I will let them know that I will do everything in my power to support them with their issue and ask that they work with me to help us come to a solution faster. Most customers just want to know that we are listening and really want to help. Question number 2. What do you dislike the most about working in a call center? Your interviewer might ask you a question that catches you off guard, like asking what you dislike about your job. This is a way for them to see how you would respond to difficult topics and react under unexpected pressure, which will be key in your role in a call center. Prior to your interview, practice a series of questions with a friend or record yourself so you can collect feedback on how you would respond. Know that an interviewer can always throw in an unexpected question, so focus some of your practice on how you would react, not just on what you say. Remember that, overall, you want to keep the tone of your interview positive. I'll actually start by sharing what I like most, which is the opportunity to interact with lots of people each day. What I like least is actually how little I feel I get to interact with my actual colleagues. I enjoy building a rapport with coworkers, though it can be difficult to find time to connect in our line of work. Question number 3. How do you navigate a wide range of personalities at work? Call center employees interact with a very broad range of individuals and personalities throughout each day. So your interviewer wants to ensure that you are up for the challenge and that you will be able to maintain a positive attitude. You can certainly be honest about the difficulties that come with this aspect of the job. Just be sure to discuss your tools for overcoming them and successfully working with all kinds of people and personalities each day. Ultimately, you need to display that you are able to navigate gracefully and effectively. I am very accustomed to working with a wide range of personalities given my customer service background. I actually really enjoy getting to meet and work with many different kinds of people, so this is a bonus for me. I find that it helps me better understand how to connect with others, so I view even difficult interactions as learning experiences that will help me improve at my job. Question number 4. How would you rate your previous supervisor? What things did they do well and what things did they do poorly? Sometimes the reason we ultimately seek new work is a result of having a poor supervisor. Even if that is the case, you do not want to paint yourself in a bad light by speaking too candidly of a former supervisor. Interviewers might ask this question to better understand what dynamics you do and do not appreciate in a supervisor. This will help them gauge how well you might work with the supervisor you'd have in this role. So, when preparing for this question, outline a list of positives, challenges, and context to provide a balanced response. My previous supervisor was very caring and placed a lot of trust in our team, which I loved. She advocated for us when we had a particularly heavy workload and offered to step in and support in order to build teamwork and reduce stress. I would say the one thing that I had room for improvement was her consistency with our check-ins. She placed such trust in us that at times we wouldn't have meetings with her for several weeks at a time. Of course, we were honored to be so trusted by our supervisor, though consistency in meeting and being able to connect is certainly helpful. Question number 5. Where do you see yourself in a year from now? 5 years from now? This is a fairly common interview question, especially in positions where there might be a lot of opportunity for growth or alternatively a lot of turnover. Prior to your interview, take some time to think about where you want to be in the future. Consider the position, location, skills, traits, or qualifications you want to seek in your career. Now, think about what steps you will take to achieve your goals, as well as how this position in this company will help you get there. I think about this question often, and I feel that the answer is regularly evolving as my aspirations continue to grow. I am most interested in finding stability in my workplace while having an opportunity to grow and develop in new roles with new responsibilities. A year from now, I hope to be here in this position, having developed my skills and learned new ones from leadership and colleagues. 5 years from now, I hope to have worked my way up to a managerial position within the company, using the experience and professional development earned along the way to get me here. Thank you for watching. If you want more call center interview questions, then head over to mockquestions.com today and get started.